Hello everyone and welcome back to Two Bros Game Night. I am your host, Older Bro.
I'm your other host, Younger Bro.
And today we continue in Aquarium, where we're off to see the town.
The town of violence.
Yeah.
The quickest way would be to catch shady looking ones and treat
Right.
and threaten them, but Master isn't the type to do such a thing. Having said that, ordinary townsfolk probably wouldn't be privy to such important information.
We'll have to see what they decide to do, although I can think of some ways they could go about it. If they are truly serious about their future together, I'm sure they will leave no stone unturned. Hopefully this experience will help them both grow.
Good morning, sister. We're ready to depart now. It's the following morning, and sister is waiting outside to see us off.
Oh, then, Marine, please load the luggage onto the wagon.
Yes, milady. Huh? Where's Aquantan? She said it'd take her some time to find her regular clothes. Since she usually only wears her maid's uniform. They're tucked somewhere under all her stuff. Really, that girl, doesn't she know it's high treason to keep the master waiting? I'll give her a stern lecture later.
Sorry to keep everyone waiting!
Jeez, Aquan, you're so like, yikes!
What's wrong?
Kitty? What do you mean, what's wrong? Just look at what you're wearing!
It's just my regular clothes.
Theo gives thumbs up. 2 thumbs up.
See, this is why she gets stared at all the time. She is literally a cosplayer.
Regular clothes? No way! I just can't! This is amazing! Oh, Marine's reaction. I'm laughing so hard my stomach hurts. I'm actually crying.
Jeez, Marine, stop overacting. Master thinks it's fine, right?
Stare. Me, it looks good on you, I guess.
I do get a sense of style. What about you, my lady? Fashion is subjective, after all. But this mission is supposed to be secret. Perhaps you may want to wear something less conspicuous. Dialogue is untranslatable.
As Aqua raises an eyebrow and checks her outfit, it appears that she's generally convinced that her outfit isn't avant-garde.
Rather than flashy, I would say it is certainly eye-catching. Do you have any other outfits that you could wear? Not really. I only wear the maid's uniform after all. I suppose we have no choice. Marine and I will find some clothes for you. Maybe something that fits that I used to wear somewhere. Alright, but I was so excited to go outside with Master in my favorite outfit.
She has shades too, she puts them on.
How don't you have any, like, old... You used to be a farmer. How don't you have any, like, old ragged clothes that...
That is a good question,
How is it fucking possible? This is the only clothing you have.
Absolutely not! I simply cannot allow Master to walk around with a Chester.
Chester, did you just call me a clown? Why? What's so wrong with...
Alright, this way please. We'll take care of you right away.
Oh, wait, hey, stop it, let me go!
About half an hour passes after they go back to the common room.
I guess I'll load the stuff into the place, or into the cart myself.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Master. Aquantan is now officially red. Why, you can come out now. Miss Marine beckons towards the door, and I see familiar lavender pink hairs slowly peek out.
Do I look okay? I've never worn anything so cute like this before. Does it really suit me?
She's in a bikini.
No.
Don't worry, you look great in it. Now quick.
Okay, it's kind of embarrassing though.
Oh,
Oh
damn.
God! Okay. On one hand,
Got the
yes,
sailing
I
uniform.
suppose this does look a bit less conspicuous than cat shoes, cat shirt, cat
everything.
bag, and cat hat. Yes, but this definitely doesn't not stand out.
Yeah.
Like, it's definitely still noticeable, because she is clearly, like, maybe a countess or something.
She doesn't have a hat on.
Yeah.
Miss Aqua hesitantly walks out slowly, showing her outfit. It, a bright light blue dress that looks comfortable to move in.
Oh, what do you think? Does it look good?
Am I going
The
to
other
heaven?
okay, the
Are you
other
an
thing that
angel?
Aqua should have actually thought about is the entire point of this is, hey, if you want to get married, that means you have to be capable of being one of the heirs of the Francois family. That means you're going to be introduced at functional events as Theo's wife, wearing regal clothing. So you might need to wear stuff that sports the look of a rich person.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it looks cute.
Yeah, let's go. I'm glad. I'm really glad you like it. So, you think so, Master? I've never worn such pretty clothes before, so it kind of feels weird. But just to be clear, this is probably about the cheapest clothing we actually have in this house.
That would be great.
I mean, that's really actually true. I'm sure that this is the cheapest clothing they actually have in this house. Do you really think I look cute?
I nod formally, which puts a smile on her face.
You're making me blush.
I love you.
Don't you think you like me a bit too much?
She's fantasizing. Don't you like me, baby? She covers her face as her ears turn red.
I just
with
had a
embarrassment.
concerning thought.
What?
They're going on this trip. They're going on
It's
this
their
trip.
hunting.
Well, yes and no. They're going on this trip. They're going on this trip to investigate the town. Covertly. Which means they're not nobles in this town. Which means that there is no expectation that they are not a couple. Which means that they're going to have to stay in some kind of hotel.
Yeah, or something.
And
it's gonna be Trivago.
No. It's probably going to have red hearts on the outside of it, because they really want to emphasize that it's a love hotel.
honeymoon suite,
Like,
yes! CIA. Seeing her react like this pulls at my heartstrings, and I even start to feel my face heat up.
You just seem to be getting a bit too excited.
Sister's remark snaps me back into reality, and I avert my gaze away from Miss Aqua.
It is fortunate that the dress fits perfectly, but now you two simply look like a young noble couple.
Hey, she's bringing it up.
A pair of nobles walking down the street without an accompanying servant would stand out from the crowd. I only have dresses like these, but they do not fit Marine. Then I should just switch back to the maid's uniform.
No, I will wear the servant's outfit. That way people will think we are just a noble and her servant, and will stand out less.
No, you can't! Noble must dress like one! I'll go change my clothes! The entire point of this...
He's like, no, I want you in that dress right fucking now. If I were to dress as I usually do, they might figure out that I'm a Francois. But if I wear a servant's outfit, no one would think I'm a noble. Or you could just dress up like a butler.
Yeah, perhaps you're right, but I can't let Master wear a servant's outfit.
What do you think, sister? This is to stay undercover, so I don't comma. Sorry.
It's not a comma, it's above the word!
I don't comma. T think we need to discuss anymore.
They aren't even the same shape!
Oh, sorry. Quotation mark. I'm sorry.
These are not the same.
Comma. Quotation mark. Quotation mark. Thinking. Sister ponders for a moment.
She's in, her brain is booting up. It's like, normally I would never allow for such a thing, but I suppose we have no choice. Outside of just having Marine, accompany as the maid of the two of you, which would be a completely reasonable thing you could do. I will allow it just this one time. Marine, could you please help Theo find a servant's outfit that will fit him? But you've never
Would
had...
it be all female?
But you've never had a male servant.
Yeah, seriously.
How in the fuck do you even have clothes for this?
As you wish, please come with me, master. She just grabs him by the elbow and she's just getting off on it.
I finally get to undress, master. This is all I've ever wanted. In the meantime, I will lecture you on how to behave like a noble Miss Aqua. You won't be able to get through everything, but it's certainly better than doing nothing at all. Yes, my lady, please make an elegant noble out of me.
Okay. I cheer on Miss Aqua as I follow Miss Marine.
There surely had to be a better way to do this.
Yeah. Several hours pass in the carriage after departing the mansion.
And we end up in the exact same town as we did last time for the boat, because we only had one town model.
We arrive in Villance around lunchtime. It's the town of Villance we finally hear. Who wants to get roughed up first? Miss Aqua looks pale and shaky as she gets out of the carriage.
I feel sick. I'm so shaky. I think I got carriage sickness or something.
My apologies, my lady.
Oh God, no! I'm gonna immediately collapse. No! Sheer embarrassment. Huh? My lady?
No!
We probably should have practiced this for the 2 hours on the way here.
It's a fantasy dream.
No, we should have practiced this for 2 hours on the way here.
Did I say something wrong, my lady? I wink. I wink at Miss Aqua while bowing respectively like a servant would.
There. Achievement unlocked. Fetish acquired. Oh, that's right. Right now, I'm the noble. Indeed, it is your fault that I got carriage sickness in the first place. Do your job properly. I mean,
Sure.
yeah, that works.
What was that?
That's how rich people talk, right? They act all pompous, get mad, for everything, do they not?
Well, not wrong, I guess. What exactly did Sister tell you?
There's nothing more I can teach you. Just leave the rest to Theo, is what she told me.
Sister. Feels like I've been left holding the bag. But I guess there's no point in arguing. I'll take the lead.
Sister
and
is so incompetent.
Yeah, seriously.
You couldn't at all teach her how to act like you, even for a little bit.
In any case, just don't break character, and I think we'll be fine. Miss Aqua, my apologies. Lady Aqua is a domineering and wrong young lady. I am here as her servant in this town for Disney SS.
Okay, but I may have to say some rude things to you, Master. Is that really okay?
Of course, what's most important is that people here don't figure out that what we're up to.
I like how they decided. We need to go and investigate this town to see if there's anybody planning anything. Now, it would not do for the Francois family to show up, so we're instead going to have a completely different noble family show up and investigate it. That's not going to cause any suspicions either. Definitely not.
And plus, don't you think it's a little exciting to roleplay like eat this?
Actually, yes, kind of. No one's ever called me my lady before, too. So I can just call you Theo then, right?
Yes, my lady.
But it feels so strange.
What is the matter, my lady? Your face is turning red.
You're not helping.
He's having too much fun.
Yes, he's 100% having fun with this. As he must.
He's like, rare opportunity, go for it.
Yep. It's embarrassing. You're really okay with this, Master? Oh, yep, absolutely
And you
no problems.
fucked it.
Absolutely no problems.
I'm already in servant mode. Masako looks so cute acting all flushed. I can't help but get fully immersed in my role.
Good for you, I guess, but it's gonna take me a little longer. Can you lay off the my lady, though? It's embarrassing.
No. Why? Of course, my lady. You really want to get punched.
You said it again! You're doing it on purpose, right?
Your behavior is unbecoming of a noble lady, Aqua. At least it's different.
Yeah. And whose fault is that? My sister's. Jeez, I don't care anymore.
Yes, you do. Pouting, Miss Aqua puffs her cheeks and turns away from me. She takes a deep breath and looks at me sternly.
Hurry up and let's get going, or I will leave you behind.
Seems that she's made up her mind to act like a noble woman. So, as Miss Aqua orders, we start walking around the town.
I have been here before, but it surprises me just how big this place is every time.
Villance is the largest town in the south. It is particularly famous for the beatings and daily
No! We can't. Look, we made the joke once. It's done. Let's continue on as a normal town. It is not some terrible place. It is exactly the same market as the last market we saw in the previous trip. We came here with Miss Marine, except I don't think Miss Marine actually came here.
Oh goodness. Prosperous market. The town is hustling and bustling with people. On its cobblestone streets and horse-drawn carriages full of wheat whoosh by.
Whoosh.
Whoosh. Miss Aqua's eyes are wide with wonder, like she was a Jurassic Park, as she watches the town's Uzi. B-Uzi.
Ussy. It's B-Ussy.
Ussy. Streets move like clockwork.
There's so many shops here lining up the streets. Wheat, vegetables, fruit, fish too.
Vegetables.
It seems like they have even more products than ever before.
Sis, I mean, that is due to the no checkpoint policy set up by the Francois family. There used to be checkpoints between towns to take taxes, but the A were removed to encourage commerce to
You used to
thrive.
have checkpoints between towns? Like, you literally had a town and then you had, like, a fucking wall around it? Or did you have just have a fucking gate in the middle of the road somewhere, staffed by a person who just says, pay to progress? Like, what the fuck?
I don't
What?
know. I don't know what that means.
Huh?
The results speak for themselves, my lady.
I see, as expected with the great Miss Fubuki. The citizens must be happy to pay less taxes, too.
Yes, indeed. I recall that the reform was met with high praise, especially in Villance, which thrives on
Villance. We are done with the joke. Villance.
I can't pronounce it any other way anymore to me. It just reads violence. After Bro's having Oliver's dying. I can just read pages like I'm going to kill you one day. I'm going to kill you one day, younger bro. What's that? Nothing?
So why are they trying to become independent from the Francois family, I wonder?
I told you, violence.
I do not see much to complain about.
Indeed, my lady, the town looks nothing but violence, but people. So I recently imagined an independence movement on the rise here. It's hard to believe that sister would have given us this task base D on misinformation. So there must be something brewing in the shadows. Out of plain S-ite.
Well, no use standing around sucking our thumbs. Let us keep looking around and see what we can find.
I know, we continue further down the main road. There's actually nothing wrong, and sister is like, fine, we'll set you up on a date.
Yeah, no.
Eventually, the shops change from common stores to luxurious, high H dash and shops for nobles. Miss Aqua's eyes sparkle as she looks at the shops as if it were her first time seeing them.
Probably is.
Aww.
Go shopping with Aqua. Wait, we haven't bought anything yet.
Yeah.
Wow, all the shops look so luxurious. So many beautiful dishes, jewelry, and clothes, accessories, and watches too. Everything looks so fine. Hey, jewelry, you look so fine.
Hey, look, there's my cat stall. Oh, kitty.
Lee crafted. I wonder how much this watch is. How many zeros? I can never afford a watch like this. Wow, this hat actually has real flowers on it. Are you just supposed to buy a new one when they were there? What a waste!
Awesome. Theo just buys one, like nonchalant. How many zeros? Oh, enough that I can pay for it.
Oh yeah, it's actually pretty cheap.
What?
Ah! This dress is so skimpy. Oh wait, it's not a dress. The pajamas? It looks so obscene! Why would you not want to have that much clothing on when you're sleeping?
Perhaps due to excitement, Miss Aqua returns to her regular self, forgetting all about her noble character. I should warn her, but I also kind of want to keep watching her. Hell, Ike this. As I think about this, Miss Aqua suddenly stops in her tracks. She notices her noble one's clothes reflecting off a glass case.
That's right, I'm a noble. I can't behave like this. I need to calm down. If I stand up straight and stay quiet, I will look more like a noble.
Yes, that dress suits you well, my lady.
Again with the flattery. I am not such a simple woman, you know.
She's just a simple woman.
Okay, I'll flatter you less simply, my lady.
It is not flattery. I do truly think that, my lady.
You keep doing that. Oh, whatever. Let's just continue moving forward.
While Miss Aqua's ears blush red, we continue down the path. And as we reach the town center, the streets become packed. Then suddenly, Miss Aqua's shoulders bump into mine. My lady, are you alright? You seem to be a bit unsteady.
It is a bit hard to walk. I am not really used to wearing items.
In that case, please lean on me when you're not strong.
And I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on.
Please lean on me a bit more, my lady. That will make it a little easier to walk.
But would that not be heavy for you? You don't weigh much.
Yeah, what Oliver said. You are not heavy, my lady, and I cannot let you overexert yours elf like this. Please go ahead. I hold my arm out towards Miss Aqua and encourage her to take it. She seems a bit unsure, but eventually she grabs it.
How is it? Heavy, right?
Not at all, rather you are light as a feather. That it is almost worrying. Are you eating properly, my lady?
Oh, indeed I am. The food is so delicious that perhaps I am eating a bit too much. At home, I always ate bland and tasteless food.
Haha, that is a funny joke, my lady, as if a noble would eat such tasteless food. I hurried to cover for Miss Aqua's slip-up. Miss Aqua also realizes what she did and quickly gets back into sea harritor.
Of course, please, do not be so ridiculous. It was only in jest, of course, see. A noble would never dine on food made for peasants. Okay, maybe you're going into the... You're going into the,
Getting very suspicious.
Yeah, you're going into the deranged slash bad noble side of things. Yeah. Princess side of noble.
Miss Aqua's high-pitched laugh rings throughout the streets, and people nearby stop to look at her. Then, noticing their gaze, she starts to be quiet.
Master, I can't do this anymore. It's so embarrassing. I just want to curl up in a rock and die.
It's fine. They only stop to look at you for a second. I'm sure they'll forget this ever happened.
Really, are you sure?
As I look around for something to cheer up Miss Aqua, a sign cat. She is my eye. Miss Aqua, there's a bakery over there. Why don't we stop there for a bit?
Ah, a bakery?
Yes, it looks like they have cookies and cakes.
This image doesn't look right. There's just something.
Yeah, there's something off about her face.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if it's the face.
It's
also,
the face.
it should be a different image because she's holding your arm.
Shh. It's the arm is off camera. Wow, it's a real treasure trove of treats.
Miss Aqua's eyes light up as she looks at the store. However, she shakes her head, switching back to her hardened expression.
No, we must not. We are given a very important task. We do not have time for such distractions.
It is good to take a break every once in a while. It looks like you can eat inside the shop as well, so we should stop by, my lad. My lad, why? Oh. Miss Aqua tries to resist, but a loud grumble from her stomach betrays her. I take that as yes, probably. Miss Aqua bashfully nods in agreement.
Ah, it was delicious. So sweet and crunchy. They were the best cookies ever. You think I just ate sweets to my heart's content? I must be in heaven.
Miss Aqua is smiling from ear to ear. See, that she has the Grinch smile, that big ass smile that he does.
Yeah.
She seems to have gotten over the shock of her rumble stomach. Well then, shall we begin asking around? We must figure out what is going on here and put an end.
Ah yes, we must figure out why there is an insurgence against the people here against the Francois family. We shan't return home until we figure out why and resolve this.
We should look around the back alleys and see if we can find anything unusual. Oh, you will. After a while walking, Miss Aqua starts briskly moving her eyes in all directions. Then, after making sure no one is no one is around, she leans in close to me.
We're getting deeper into town, but it doesn't feel weird. It kind of feels tense. At first I figured people were staring at us because we were strangers. But I don't think that's it. They don't seem to get along well with each other either.
I nod and think about what happened earlier. The shopkeeper was serving as usual, but when he exchanged a few words with a customer, he suddenly burst out in anger. We also saw an elderly man sorrowfully erasing graffiti opposing the Francois family rule. We just couldn't see it, but there's no doubt that something bad is happening in the back streets of Villance.
Even though the main streets were so peaceful, why do the back streets have such a gloomy atmosphere?
Perhaps there's less friction?
Yep.
On the main street because there are guards patrolling the area.
Wouldn't the guards know who you are?
I don't
Theo?
know.
He has white hair. How many people have white hair?
I don't know.
Oh, that makes sense. Wasn't that Mark also at the mansion?
Misako points to a pattern painting on the wall shop. There's our family crest. Look at this. I take out a pocket watch from my pocket. The family crest engraved on the lid and the pattern on the wall of the shop are the same. Hey look, it's the gold plate button.
Yeah. Oh, Lord.
I wonder why our family crest is painted here.
Is this a shop run by your relatives, Master?
I don't think so. Let's check it out.
Okay, but I probably won't be of any help. I just freeze up around strangers after all.
That's right. Miss Aqua gets pretty nervous when she's around Pill. She doesn't know. Okay, I'll go in and ask, what do you want, Miss Aqua? Why are you
What do you
leaving?
want to do?
Mm,
Because, basically,
I get that,
yeah.
but he's leaving her alone, which is not good.
No, but...
What do you want to do, Miss Aqua?
Well, I don't want to wait here alone. Somebody might try to talk to me, too, or something. I'll go with you, but could you please do all the talking?
Sure, but perhaps you should try speaking a little. It'd be good practice for you. If Miss Aqua and I are to continue our relationship, there will be probably be many times when she has to speak with others.
Yeah, that's the critical thing here, is that this is a test not just to find out if you can solve this mystery, but the fact that you have to be able to act like a noble, because when you marry him, you will be a noble.
So it's probably best if she gets used to it.
That would be okay. That would actually be weird. Just imagine they do actually get married, but they still end up living in that house. That means Miss Marine is going to be waiting on Miss Aqua.
Yeah.
That's not gonna be weird at all. No. Just the thought of that gives me chills. I just freeze up the second I have to talk to a stranger. I honestly don't know how people can talk to strangers so easily.
Miss Aqua's shyness knows no bounds, it seems. I think you just need to get used to it, but sure, I'll do the talking this time. Miss Aqua and I enter the shop with the family crest painted on IT.
Phew, we're done. I'm so nervous. It's not like I really did anything. You're so good at getting information, Master. I could only watch and all. Also, the dialogue seemed to start randomly like half an hour later than it was supposed to. This can't be the first time you've done something like this, right?
It was. In high society, you have many opportunities to talk to new people, so I just used my past experience.
So Master's a natural communication expert. That's amazing.
That's just what I've had to do until now. Well then, let's, quotation mark, summarize what we've learned so far. You heard what the shopkeeper and I talked about, yes?
Yes, more or less the shop owner is the one who painted Master's family crest, right? I heard them mention that it was a symbol to represent their fate in the Francois family.
Exactly, even though our family never asked them to, but I'm grateful that they're willing to do this for us. However, the problem is the reason why they painted it, those rumors.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. That your family wastes money and treats commoners like trash. Oh, hey look. A perfect excuse for him to be able to marry a commoner to show this town that they do not treat commoners as lesser people by literally promoting a commoner to a noble. Hey, look. It's almost like you have written the most perfect possible way to solve a problem that was never a problem to begin with. But none of it's true, right? Who can be spreading such terrible lies?
According to the shopkeeper, the rumors suddenly started spread recently. I don't know who started it, but a lot of people seem to believe it.
Not to mention, this has apparently caused a lot of tension between those who believe in the rumors and those who don't. So that's why the town seems to be on edge. It all makes sense now. We should quickly clear up this misunderstanding, Master. It's all lies after all. You should just reveal yourself and tell everyone the truth. Then everyone will believe that the rumors are all lies.
It won't be that easy. We can't even be sure they'll believe anything I say. We should keep this act until we come up with a good plan.
I see. Then are you okay with leaving things like this for now?
Unfortunately, yes. I don't feel good about it, but truthfully, I want to resolve this misunderstanding as soon as possible.
Yeah, are they actually going home? Or are they going to be staying here in town?
If we accomplish this, I'm sure Sister will acknowledge that we each have what it takes. But I just don't have all the answers right now, so if I rush in and fail, all of the burden will fall on Sister. I wonder if there's truly a solution that we would clear the Franco is family.
Franco is! Oh no!
Oh, name and restore peace for the townspeople.
I told you it's French. It has Franco in it. See, right there. I can't think of anything that might clear up your family's name of hating commoners. That might also work out because you could, I don't know, promote a commoner to a noble and or marry a commoner. Something that might clear up the fact that you don't like commoners. I'm sure my lady would know what to do, though. But there might be something we don't know about yet, so let's keep investigating. Who knows, maybe we could find a hint in the most unexpected places, right?
Yes, well then, how about you try talking to the next person, my SS Aqua.
No, thanks, I'll leave that up to you, Master, okay?
She is like, no. Alright.
They're gonna have to get over it eventually.
With that, we continue our investigation, talking to the town's PO pull, and trying to figure out how the rumor started. Despite this, hours pass and we still don't have any new leads.
But you do have more suspicion, given that you have been talking to, like, 100 people in the last 2 hours.
We've been walking around all day. Shall we take a break?
Yeah, I'm okay. Ow.
Miss Aqua squats down and starts rubbing her legs.
We absolutely should.
Other people are around, so I maintain my character and speaks as a servant.
Yeah, it's definitely something wrong.
Is something the matter, my lady?
My feet hurt a bit.
That is not good. We must treat you right away.
I'm fine. We still have work to do.
No, my lady. Your well-being is most important. Now please, give me your hand. I reach my hand out to her politely, trying not to be too intrusive. At first, she seems a bit hesitant, but she eventually takes my hand. I then escort her to the corner of the staircase. My lady, where does it hurt? Here. Do the Indiana
Right
Jones
here.
thing. Yes.
The big toe of my right foot.
Understood. I shall remove your shoe now. This is a Cinderella situation.
Yep. No.
I have Miss Aqua sit down and lift her leg slightly to ease the pain.
This is embarrassing. I can at least take it off myself. Besides, I know my body better than anyone else. Well,
We'll get to that.
Yeah, we'll get to that later.
I politely stop Miss Aqua as she reaches down to take off her show-e. You must not, my lady. That is my job as your servant. Please leave everything to me.
Being a noble woman's harder than I thought. Ooh, yeah.
Ooh. Yeah, that does look bad. Miss Aqua stops trying to resist and relaxes her legs, allowing ME to undo the clasp of her shoe and remove it. In that moment, I find myself breathless and awe, seeing her petite toes, neatly trimmed nails, and fair white skin.
How in the actual hell?
I don't know.
Yeah, I still don't get how she possibly has all the painted nails and stuff. Like, but again, that's her model. We don't want to change her model. Having someone look at your feet while walking all day is embarrassing. Don't get so close and no touching with bare hands. Understood?
Well, we'll get to the touching.
The touching with bare hands, yeah.
Next time.
So that's gonna be it for this episode. We'll come back next time with even more of Aquarium. Until then, the future is very uncertain. What is certain is you guys are awesome, and there'll be more Two Bros Game Night tomorrow. See you then.
Goodbye.